my God, I come into St Lucia to get knocked off the road. Hi. Okay, so I'm all... Hi, can you hear me? Okay, all checked in. Just now waiting for the flight to leave. I'm gonna have some breakfast because it's early. And yeah. And that's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
The consolation was nice.
It was nice for me in this sense, yes. It only cost me €1.50. Can you hear me? I said it was very nice. I only pay €1.50. Merci. Okay. I'll let you know when I arrive. Okay, I have to tell her. Over. Hey guys, so we just landed in Dominica. It's the only stop actually on our way to St Lucia. So this flight is a connecting flight. It starts in Antigua and hops down the islands from Antigua all the way down to, I think the last stop is St Vincent. But we are getting off at St Lucia, which is our destination. And I'll see you guys there. This is where both of my parents were born, and they migrated to Antigua at very young ages. My dad when he was 7 and my mom when she was 15. So technically I'm at my second home, but it's not my final destination. Of course, like I said before, we're heading to St Lucia, and we'll see you there. Hey guys, so we're here at my flat where I'm staying at the Beach View Apartments, and this is what my little veranda looks like. I'll take you guys inside and give you a tour, and this is my view. I got a beautiful beach view. And the beach is not too far, it's in walking distance. So I'm going to take a walk this afternoon down to the beach. And this is the entrance of the flat. And we know in the Caribbean there's lots of mosquitoes and flies. So they have this nice protective mesh to protect you from mosquitoes and flies, which is magnetic. And here we enter the flat. This is my bed, and it has no ACs, but they provided the room with a roof fan, a standing fan over here, and a beautiful little quasi AC fan. You can fill it up with water and ice, and it works just as well as an AC unit. There is a little refrigerator, a little toaster oven, and here behind these doors, you open it, you just open it back. There is a little kitchenette here that you can prepare your breakfast, little lunch, depending on how long you're staying and what you want to do. You got a toaster oven, a coffee machine, a little stovetop, microwave oven, and all the little amenities that you need for the kitchen. And so this closes in like this, so you don't have to look at the kitchen all the time. And here is my luggage. Haven't unpacked this yet because I not too long arrived, and my host was kind enough to take me down to the grocery store so that I could get some juice and little supplies that I need for the next couple of days. This is the closet with a little laundry basket and an iron so I can put my clothes, and there's some extra towels if I want to go down to the beach.
Who wore this? I consider this to be very well put together. We have Kalani, and she wore the lawn official. So I'm seeing the tattoos, I'm not seeing the dress. It's unfortunate. Girls, don't do this. Don't do this. It's too much. Don't go overboard. Have a passion and a love for what you like. I accept. But, you know, don't go overboard. This is...
Hey guys. So this is my OOTD for the day. I got into St Lucia at about 11 o'clock. Got here to the flat, got situated, and just laid out my things. And here is still a little bit of a mess because I have stuff on my bed, but I got to put away my shoes. And now I'm gonna take a walk down to the beach and have a little lunch. I'm going to wear these flip-flops from K-Money because I think it's dressy but yet still cute to wear because the glare from the sun was taken away from the entire look. I walk with my baseball cap and I'm wearing my hair out because I'm on a mini vacation, and my hosts, they provide beach towels so I don't have to worry about that. And it's a walk down. I'm gonna take you guys to the beach with me, and I'll walk down to the beach, and yeah, that's it. Yeah, sorry that the garbage bin is there, but it helps to keep the door completely closed with the little kitchenette. So see you when I walk down to the beach. Hi guys, I am walking down to the beach from my home. This is actually a flat that I booked on booking.com. It is called Beach View Apartments, and we are here at Upper Ridge and Lower Ridge Road. So if you go this way, you go to the Upper Ridge, and if you go down this way, which is where we're going to get to the beautiful beach, this is called Lower Ridge. And it is such a beautiful day. Hopefully I can have some lunch on the beach if somebody's selling some food, or I can find a little restaurant where I can have a lunch. And definitely getting some exercise today. So today is our fun day, and relax the mind a little bit because we have a very interesting day tomorrow, and I just want to be comfortable mentally and physically so I can be at my best. So yeah, this is St Lucia, and my first time being here. I've never been to St Lucia, and I'm happy that I got to come on my own so I can experience it my way. So I get to explore in my own way and just be me. So I hope you guys will enjoy this experience, and when you get an opportunity to come over to St Lucia, it's 4 hours flight from New York City, 9 hours from Europe, UK, and 40 minutes across from you, no matter where you are in the Caribbean islands. It is definitely not a far distance. Cost of flights, pretty reasonable, I would say. And this is the shortcut that my host told me I can use to get to the beach. So yeah, we're going on a little adventure and see where we get. This neighborhood is very quiet, very beautiful, very demure, and I absolutely feel safe and comfortable here. We are at the beach, and on a beautiful Wednesday afternoon. It's pretty abandoned. I don't know if I want to go in the water. Oh, there's some folks in the water. The interesting thing would be to see if I can find somewhere where I could have a lunch. That would be awesome if I can find somewhere to get something to eat. Or I guess we'll just have to relax on the beach. But the beach is lovely. Very nice. content, upload some content. My God, I come into St Lucia to get knocked off the road. It's crazy. No point in getting killed here, but woo-wee, that traffic, crazy. So far, I think the trip is going nicely.